Breaking news. Candace Owens has come forward to reveal why Erika Kirk faced significant restrictions during her recent trip to Romania, sparking public curiosity and heated debate. According to Owens, the situation involved more than just routine travel protocols, as locals reportedly played a key role in enforcing rules that limited Erika's movements and access. This revelation has drawn attention from media outlets and fans alike, as many seek to understand the circumstances that led to the unusual restrictions and how Erika navigated the situation in a foreign country. Candace Owens' statement sheds light on a side of the story that had previously been largely unknown. While Erika Kirk's trip was initially framed as a standard visit, reports indicate that tensions arose due to cultural, legal, and societal factors in Romania that may have complicated her stay. Owens explains that Erika encountered a series of challenges that were unexpected for an international traveler, highlighting the differences between public perception and the realities of navigating regulations abroad. Her insights provide a behind-the-scenes look at the complexities Erika faced, from local enforcement to social pressures. Locals in Romania have also begun speaking out, offering their perspectives on Erika Kirk's visit and the restrictions imposed. According to these accounts, the measures were not arbitrary, but were influenced by concerns about compliance with local laws, societal norms, and public safety. Residents describe encounters with Erika that ranged from cautious to confrontational, suggesting that cultural misunderstandings and heightened attention contributed to the challenges she experienced. These first-hand accounts add depth to the story, revealing how a high-profile visit can quickly become complicated when public figures interact with local communities in sensitive or unfamiliar contexts. The public reaction to Candace Owens' revelations has been immediate and intense. Fans and social media users are analyzing every detail, debating whether Erika Kirk's restrictions were justified or excessive, and discussing the broader implications of celebrity travel abroad. Clips, commentary, and discussions are circulating widely, showing that audiences are deeply invested in understanding the full scope of the situation. Many are questioning how travel, fame, and cultural awareness intersect, while others are focused on the personal accountability of Erika Kirk in adhering to local norms. This unfolding story also touches on themes of privilege, responsibility, and the scrutiny faced by public figures when abroad. Erika's experience in Romania demonstrates how celebrities are often under a magnifying glass, with every action observed and judged both by local authorities and international audiences. Candace Owens' intervention provides context and explanation, framing Erika's challenges not merely as a personal misstep, but as a combination of situational, cultural, and legal factors that contributed to her restricted access. Ultimately, the revelation invites broader discussion about the complexities of international travel, the role of local communities in enforcing norms, and how celebrities navigate unfamiliar environments. Fans are eager to learn more about what transpired, how Erika responded, and whether any resolutions or compromises were reached. Candace Owens' statements have opened the door for a deeper understanding of the situation, highlighting the tension between public perception and on-the-ground realities in foreign locales. With the story still developing, audiences are left anticipating further details, including Erika Kirk's response, additional commentary from locals, and the potential impact on her reputation and public image. The combination of celebrity scrutiny, cultural expectations, and international regulations makes this an intriguing and multi-layered narrative, one that continues to capture the attention of fans, media, and observers worldwide. Erika Kirk's recent visit to Romania has become the center of intense public discussion, and Candace Owens' revelations have only heightened the intrigue. According to Owens, Erika's experience abroad was far from ordinary, with restrictions and limitations placed on her that drew attention from locals, media, and fans around the world. What initially appeared to be a routine trip quickly evolved into a complex situation involving cultural differences, regulatory compliance, and the challenges of being a high-profile visitor in a foreign country. Sources close to the situation explain that Erika's restrictions were tied to both logistical and social factors. On one hand, Romania has strict travel and public safety regulations that require visitors to adhere to certain protocols, particularly in high-traffic or sensitive areas. On the other hand, Erika's celebrity status meant that her every action was under scrutiny, and local authorities were cautious in managing her presence to avoid disruptions or controversies. Owens' commentary provides clarity on these issues, emphasizing that Erika's experience was shaped by a combination of formal regulations and informal social dynamics that many outsiders might overlook. Locals who interacted with Erika during her stay have begun speaking out, offering first-hand accounts of what transpired. Several residents described encounters that reflected a mix of curiosity, caution, and protective measures. Some explained that Erika attempted to access restricted areas or engage with local activities in ways that required additional oversight, prompting authorities and community members to enforce boundaries. While these measures may have appeared restrictive from Erika's perspective, locals emphasized that they were motivated by a desire to maintain order, safety, and respect for cultural norms. Candace Owens has been vocal in clarifying that Erika's restrictions were not arbitrary or punitive, but rather part of a broader effort to manage a complex situation involving international visitors, public attention, and community standards. Owens explained that Erika's celebrity presence added pressure on local authorities to ensure that interactions remained controlled and respectful. The combination of public interest, potential media coverage, and the novelty of having a high-profile American figure in certain areas contributed to the heightened attention and precautionary measures. Fans quickly began analyzing the situation online, generating discussions about Erika's behavior, her adherence to local norms, and the broader implications for celebrities traveling abroad. Some users expressed sympathy for Erika, arguing that restrictions were excessive and potentially humiliating, while others highlighted the importance of respecting local laws and cultural expectations. Social media became a forum for debate, with video clips, images, and eyewitness accounts circulating widely, providing multiple perspectives on the events. Observers noted that the situation in Romania offers an important lesson in cultural awareness and international travel. Erika's experience underscores how celebrity status can attract attention that amplifies minor incidents into full-scale public scrutiny. It also highlights the responsibility of high-profile individuals to navigate foreign environments with sensitivity, understanding, and respect for both formal regulations and local customs. Candace Owens' intervention frames these challenges in a way that contextualizes Erika's experience, offering a nuanced explanation for why restrictions were imposed and how they were managed. The combination of regulatory and social factors created a unique scenario. On the one hand, Erika needed to comply with formal requirements such as access permits, travel documentation, and area-specific restrictions. On the other hand, she had to navigate the informal dynamics of interacting with locals who were aware of her celebrity status and concerned about potential disruptions. Owens' statements reveal that managing this balance required careful attention, both on Erika's part and from those enforcing restrictions, highlighting the intricate interplay between law, community expectations, and public perception. Eyewitnesses also described moments where Erika attempted to engage with Romanian culture, only to be met with limitations that she may not have anticipated. Whether visiting historical sites, attending events, or interacting with the public, the restrictions placed on her movements created tension and uncertainty. According to locals, these measures were designed to protect both Erika and the community, ensuring that interactions were safe, orderly, and respectful. Owens' commentary reinforces this perspective, providing insight into why these precautions were necessary and how they reflected broader considerations beyond Erika's personal convenience. This incident also sparked debate about privilege. Ultimately, Part 1 establishes the foundation of the story. Erika Kirk faced restrictions in Romania that were influenced by both formal regulations and local community responses, with Candace Owens providing clarity on why these measures were implemented. Eyewitness accounts and fan reactions illustrate the intensity of public interest, the challenges of managing celebrity presence abroad, and the lessons that can be learned from navigating unfamiliar cultural and legal environments. Part 2 will continue to explore detailed accounts from Romanian locals, the interactions Erika had while restricted, and the social media reactions that fueled widespread discussion, providing a more comprehensive understanding of how the situation unfolded and why it became such a significant story. Following the initial revelations by Candace Owens, more details have emerged about Erika Kirk's experience in Romania, providing insight into the restrictions she faced and how locals perceived her presence. According to multiple eyewitnesses, Erika's movements were closely monitored, not out of hostility, but to ensure that interactions with the public remained orderly and compliant with local laws. Romania, like many countries, has specific protocols for visitors, particularly high-profile guests, and officials worked to balance public curiosity with safety and respect for cultural norms. Locals reported that Erika attempted to visit several popular areas and historical sites, some of which had temporary access limitations for security reasons. These areas were not restricted because of Erika personally, but because authorities wanted to manage the flow of visitors and prevent overcrowding. However, for someone of her celebrity status, the restrictions were more visible and sometimes magnified in perception. Crowds, media attention, and social media documentation intensified scrutiny, making the limitations appear more severe than they might have for a regular tourist. Owens highlighted that understanding this context is key to grasping why Erika's experience was particularly challenging. Eyewitness accounts also describe moments where Erika interacted with locals and attempted to participate in cultural activities. While some encounters were positive, others reflected tension, with locals expressing concern about ensuring proper decorum and safety. Erika's celebrity drew attention that was difficult to manage, with some residents admitting they were unsure how to respond to her presence. They wanted to be welcoming, but also cautious, creating an environment in which rules and restrictions became more prominent. Owens emphasized that this attention was not targeted at Erika as an individual, but was a natural consequence of her public profile in a foreign environment. Social media played a critical role in shaping public perception of the situation. Clips and posts documenting Erika's movements began circulating rapidly, with fans debating whether the restrictions were justified. Some users framed the limitations as unfair and humiliating, suggesting that Erika was being singled out, while others argued that compliance with local laws and cultural norms is a responsibility that comes with visiting another country. The viral nature of these posts amplified the narrative, ensuring that the story reached international audiences and sparked debates far beyond Romania. Candace Owens' commentary contextualized the challenges Erika faced, explaining that celebrity travel is inherently different from ordinary travel. High-profile visitors often encounter restrictions that would not apply to regular tourists, not because of personal animosity, but because their presence attracts crowds, media attention, and security considerations. In Erika's case, the heightened visibility made the enforcement of standard regulations more noticeable, leading to misunderstandings about the severity or nature of the restrictions. Owens' insight helped clarify that Erika's experience was not a personal failure, but rather a byproduct of her public profile intersecting with the realities of international travel. Locals also spoke about the importance of cultural sensitivity, highlighting how Erika's interactions were perceived through the lens of Romanian customs and social expectations. Simple actions, such as attempting to enter restricted areas or taking photos in certain public spaces, were viewed differently than they might be in other countries. Some residents admitted that they were unsure how to balance respect for Erika's status with adherence to local norms, leading to cautious and sometimes firm enforcement of restrictions. These accounts provide a nuanced understanding of how celebrity behavior and local expectations can intersect in ways that create tension, even when no harm is intended. Fan reactions continued to pour in online, with debates focusing on accountability, privilege, and cultural awareness. Many commenters praised Erika for attempting to engage with Romanian culture, while others questioned her approach and suggested that a more measured, informed strategy could have reduced tension. Owens' statements encouraged a more empathetic interpretation, urging viewers to consider the structural and situational factors that contributed to the restrictions rather than attributing the challenges solely to Erika's choices. The story also highlighted broader lessons about international travel and the challenges of navigating foreign regulations. For celebrities, heightened visibility means that even minor infractions or misunderstandings can become headline news. Erika's experience illustrates the delicate balance between personal freedom, public expectation, and legal compliance. Understanding these dynamics helps contextualize her restrictions, showing that they were part of a broader framework designed to ensure safety, order, and respect for local customs. In addition, the incident sparked discussions about how media coverage and social platforms shape narratives. Clips of Erika encountering restrictions were shared widely, often without context, fueling speculation and sometimes misrepresentation. Owens' intervention was crucial in providing clarity, explaining the broader circumstances and emphasizing that Erika's experience was not a punitive measure, but rather a reflection of the challenges faced by any high-profile individual visiting a foreign country. Ultimately, Part 2 provides a deeper look at Erika Kirk's interactions with locals, the nature of the restrictions, and the role of Candace Owens in explaining the broader context. Eyewitness accounts and fan reactions illustrate the complexities of celebrity travel, highlighting the interplay between visibility, public perception, and cultural norms. Erika's experience serves as both a cautionary tale and an educational example for anyone navigating international travel under the scrutiny of public attention. Part 3 will focus on Erika's personal response, further reactions from Romanian locals, the international media coverage that followed, and the long-term impact on her reputation and public perception. It will also explore how Candace Owens' revelations continue to shape the narrative and influence discussions about celebrity accountability and cultural sensitivity. As Erika Kirk navigated the final days of her trip to Romania, the impact of the restrictions and public attention became increasingly apparent. Eyewitnesses reported that Erika approached the situation with a mix of caution and determination, attempting to balance compliance with local regulations while still engaging with the experiences she had hoped to enjoy. Candace Owens' revelations had already provided some context for the public, but the unfolding interactions with locals and media coverage created new layers to the story. According to local accounts, Erika adapted her behavior after encountering restrictions in key areas, demonstrating awareness of cultural expectations and a willingness to cooperate with authorities. While some moments remained tense, observers noted that she was careful not to escalate conflicts, recognizing that her presence as a public figure meant her actions would be highly scrutinized. These adjustments reflect both Erika's personal approach to navigating complex situations and the lessons inherent in interacting respectfully with foreign customs and regulations. The international media quickly picked up on Candace Owens' commentary, amplifying the story beyond Romania. Outlets around the world covered the revelations, highlighting both the restrictions Erika faced and the local perspectives that influenced them. Headlines emphasized the contrast between Erika's celebrity status and the limitations imposed, sparking widespread discussion about the challenges of fame, accountability, and cross-cultural travel. Social media users amplified this coverage, sharing clips, photos, and personal commentary while debating the fairness and necessity of the restrictions Erika encountered. Owens' explanation provided an important lens for interpreting these events, framing Erika's experience as a combination of situational, cultural. Locals continued to provide first-hand insights, offering a more nuanced understanding of the restrictions. Some described moments where Erika expressed curiosity and genuine interest in the culture, which was met with cautious guidance from residents. Others reflected on the difficulties of managing public attention, noting that maintaining order while engaging with a celebrity required careful oversight. These accounts reveal the delicate balance between hospitality and regulation, illustrating how communities strive to ensure positive interactions while adhering to rules and norms. Fan reactions remained intense, with debates centering on cultural sensitivity, celebrity behavior, and the role of local enforcement. Some argued that Erika should have been better informed or prepared for the restrictions, while others sympathized with her situation, recognizing that navigating foreign environments can be unpredictable even for experienced travelers. The combination of first-hand accounts, media coverage, and social commentary created a multifaceted narrative that kept audiences engaged, reflecting both fascination and concern about the events. The incident also raised broader questions about accountability and the responsibilities of public figures abroad. Erika's experience demonstrates how celebrity status can both facilitate access and increase scrutiny, with actions interpreted through the lens of fame and public expectation. Owens' statements helped clarify these dynamics, emphasizing the importance of awareness, respect, and adaptability when navigating unfamiliar cultural and regulatory landscapes. By highlighting these considerations, Owens framed Erika's situation as a learning opportunity for both fans and fellow public figures. Throughout the remainder of her stay, Erika was reportedly careful to follow local guidelines while still engaging meaningfully with the cultural and social experiences available to her. Residents described her as attentive and respectful, seeking to understand the rationale behind restrictions and interacting thoughtfully with those around her. While the initial restrictions had created challenges, Erika's approach demonstrated adaptability and a willingness to navigate complex situations, providing an example of how public figures can manage the intersection of fame, culture, and regulation. The coverage also highlighted the role of transparency in shaping public perception. By sharing details about Erika's challenges, Candace Owens helped prevent misinformation and speculation, providing context that allowed audiences to view the events through a more informed lens. Fans gained insight into both Erika's behavior and the structural factors that influenced her experience, leading to a more balanced understanding of the situation. Owens' intervention underscores the value of credible sources in clarifying complex stories and reducing the potential for misunderstanding or sensationalism. Ultimately, Part 3 emphasizes the conclusion of Erika Kirk's visit to Romania and the broader implications of the restrictions she faced. Eyewitness accounts, local perspectives, and Owens' commentary together illustrate how celebrity status, regulatory compliance, and cultural sensitivity intersect in high-pressure, international environments. Erika's experience offers lessons in adaptability, respect, and the importance of understanding the contexts in which public figures operate. As the story continues to circulate online and in media outlets, it serves as a reminder that travel, fame, and public scrutiny are deeply interconnected. The Romanian experience underscores how regulations, local expectations, and public attention can shape a visit, creating challenges even for seasoned travelers. Fans and observers are left with a multifaceted narrative that combines entertainment, education, and cultural insight, offering a deeper appreciation for the complexities of international celebrity experiences. The coverage also sets the stage for ongoing discussion about Erika Kirk's public image, her approach to international travel, and how high-profile individuals manage unexpected challenges. Candace Owens' revelations remain central to the conversation, providing context, credibility, and perspective on a situation that could easily have been misunderstood or sensationalized. By balancing insight with explanation, Owens has helped audiences navigate the story with clarity and understanding. The situation involving Erika Kirk's visit to Romania has captivated audiences worldwide, and Candace Owens' revelations have provided much-needed clarity about the restrictions she faced. For fans and observers, this story is a striking reminder of how celebrity status intersects with cultural norms, local regulations, and public perception. Erika's experience demonstrates that being a high-profile figure abroad comes with unique challenges, and navigating these situations successfully requires awareness, adaptability, and respect for the communities you visit. Candace Owens' insights have been invaluable in framing the situation accurately. She clarified that the restrictions imposed on Erika were not arbitrary or punitive, but rather precautionary measures designed to protect both Erika and the local community. This perspective helps audiences understand that the challenges Erika faced were the result of structural and situational factors, not personal shortcomings. By explaining the broader context, Owens allows fans to appreciate the complexities of celebrity travel and the careful balance required to comply with rules while maintaining public engagement. The local perspectives from Romanian residents add depth to the narrative. Witnesses described encounters with Erika that ranged from cautious to welcoming, highlighting the delicate line between hospitality and enforcement of local norms.